Durban University of Technology traces its history in education and training back to 1907. In September 1907, the Durban Technical Institute was established, which eventually led to many other institutions being established that eventually became Durban University of Technology in 2004. In the South African context, the merger of Emir Sultan Technikon and the then Natal Technikon paved the way for mergers of universities in this country. That measure was a voluntary measure.
It's really about producing a well-rounded citizen who is employable, who is more than competent, who can work in an excellent fashion.
At DUT, we know that we have a responsibility to help young people build their futures. I can confidently say that DUT cares.
The staff are very knowledgeable, very educated, highly qualified, very approachable, and they make the life here at DUT much easier for each student.
Our lecturers at DUT are very hands-on. They help us through any dilemmas and they help us through their experiences that they've gone through in industry.
The lecturers are great because they have the practical experience of working in the industry and they bring that into our lecture rooms.
I can say they're very work dedicated and they do their utmost best to help us to pass the module or the subjects.
Student experience is not only from the classroom. Student experience exists outside of the classroom, at home, outside of the work environment, as well as when they are in the canteen or when they are socializing with their friends. We believe that's part of the learning process.
Student-centeredness is one of the 2 DNA strands of the DUT strategic plan. Student-centeredness is more than just how we approach students in the classroom. Student-centeredness penetrates all aspects of life at DUT. How we teach students, how we manage students, how we interact with students, and how we facilitate the progress of students through the system.
Student-centeredness means many things to many people. However, to us, it means that everything that we do must be for the purpose of helping our students succeed.
DUT's graduates have a very great reputation because we do not bring only our qualification to the table. We bring ambition, we bring hard work, we're also passionate individuals, which makes us stand out from the crowd.
Universities of technology are meant to focus on the world of work, on education and training that should lead to the workplace, innovations in the workplace, and in the broader society, in business and industry and in government.
You will often find that our advisory boards determine exactly what the industry requires, and as a consequence, we then arrange our syllabuses in such a way that it meets industry requirements.
Many people value the BTech degree because of both its academic and its practical experience in the field. Therefore, I'm very confident I'll find a job once I'm qualified.
At DUT, we are pushed to maintain a high working standard. This enables us to handle the pressures of working environment.
I'm confident that I'll be able to find work in this industry because we have had hands-on experience, we have worked within the industry, and we have had lectures experience that has been passed on to us.
DUT students have a good reputation for having a good work ethic, trustworthiness, and being prepared for the working environment.
So we have a very good reputation for work preparedness, and that's because all our students, before they graduate, have to work in industry. I think you can't buy that experience, and I think that's really important.
Work-integrated learning means that while we have an academic part of our program, we also do have a practical part of our program.
Our strong interaction with industry provides our students with a leading edge over students in traditional universities.
Work-integrated learning has a significant impact on employability for various reasons. One is our curriculum is structured in a way that ensures that the student is able to work or is suited to learn in a particular working environment. The second aspect is part of our learning involves them in real work experience, involved in the real world. Our belief is that you only learn when you do, and when they're out there in the industry, they learn.
One of the great advantages of studying at DUT is that we have so much emphasis on taking what is being learnt in the classroom and taking it into communities and into real world situations. This is a tremendous benefit for students because it allows students to apply what they're learning in the classroom, but also gives them a sense of the communities in which they live, develops them as human beings within a South African context.
Our course is balanced between practical and theoretical, so we do spend a fair amount of time in our labs relating to our subjects. We have access to great facilities and our library is one of the best. The equipment we use is of industry standard, so it prepares us for the working environment.
At DUT we practice on latest technology which is used industry-wide and internationally.
We have a long-standing reputation. Some of our programs go back over 100 years, if you were to take the full history of DUT from its legacy institutions.
The standards of education that we're being taught in DUT is extremely high.
I chose DUT because it offers an internationally recognized course as well as the experienced lecturers, and I like the sea.
DUT is a vibrant university. Our students have freedom of speech. Our students are very happy. It's a huge sense of family within the organization. Our students are very excited about the kind of learning that they have here. We have a diverse group of students, multicultural group of students.
The student body at DUT is a very diverse student body, meaning that we have people from all over the country, different provinces, from different cultures. So we get to learn a lot of different cultures.
Well, life in DUT is very, very, very great. More especially, I love the fact that there's a spirit of Ubuntu within the staff, the students. One is able to go to the staff if ever they don't understand something, irrespective of that lecture, is not from your department or from your faculty.
Campus life is awesome. It's like home away from home.
Student life at DUT is amazing. We have lots of students from different backgrounds, different cultures, different races, so it's a cosmopolitan environment where we can all learn from each other while we learn.
At DUT I've made friends that will last my whole life.
Durban is the best place to be. You're close to the beach, the city centre, and we do have the warmest crowds in Durban.
I love it, and I love it so much that I don't want to go back home.
We have a host of alumni that we are proud of. We are fully accredited by all the professional bodies. We have 6 professional councils that we report into for accreditation purposes, and we are proud of our track record.
My name is Wusu Somhlongo and I'm a musician. I'm in the music industry. They recognize me as DJ Melon. Here at DUT I studied production management and the Faculty of Commerce, even though I wanted to study music, but my parents did not allow me, so I found my way back to the music industry after I've graduated. The advice that I can give to young people who want to follow my footsteps, if you want to make it to the music industry, you need to study first, because education is the key to life. So that's the advice I can give to all young people out there.
My name is Wiseman Madinane. I graduated at the Durban University of Technology in chemical engineering. My strongest advice to any young person who aspire to be successful is that try and identify something that you have a passion for, because passion will carry you through a long way in life.
At DUT I'm a senior lecturer. I also supervise masters and PhD students. Basically I studied at DUT for my undergraduate diploma, which was a diploma then in 2002. And for 2 years I worked in the industry, but I continued with my postgrad at BTech level in 2004. I then went on to do my master's and graduated with my master's and my doctoral degree here. If you're in KZN, DUT is the best, And if you're in South Africa, it's one of the best. So if you come to DUT, you won't make a wrong choice.
My name is Vusi Mazibugo. I'm the general manager of Moses Mabhida Stadium. DUT helped me to get to where I am today. I started at DUT. My first qualification with DUT was the National Diploma in Public Management. Then I continued to do a BTEC with DUT.
The Center for Continuing and Professional Education centrally promotes, manages and coordinates DUT's continuing education programs and courses. CCPE helps professionals advance, change or refocus their careers and assists organizations with custom education solutions.
DUT students have access to numerous international opportunities. We have partners throughout the world. Our traditional partners in South Africa have been in Europe and North America. But we've worked really hard to diversify these partnerships to include Asia, Africa, Australia, and more recently South America.
I wish our students success for the realization of their dreams, for a better life for themselves and their families.
Durban University of Technology will be a student-centered and deeply engaged university that will contribute to the socio-economy of the two cities we are located in and the province.